Hey, shalom, man.
Andrew's got
I got the
Chariots of the Lord.
Yeah, so you know it ain't as good.
Yeah, I got the 32.
Damn, you
Every
could
year it get worse.
you could pick it up on the camera a little bit. Is that another one? Was that another one next to it?
Boy, call lawyer. How about shot today, man?
Man.
Yo, that one was huge,
Whoa,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
Another one, man. They out here for real. They taking notes of all these people. What they doing?
Yeah, bro.
Chariots,
It's
man.
a high fucking holiday.
Man.
You saw those sacrifices and shit.
Man.
You're like, that's a plane, but then it's a plane right there and shit.
Hey, we can go. We can open it up, man. I fired up the camera so I can get the chariot.
Okay.
But you can open it up, bro.
Okay, come on.
Salah.
Good?
Yeah, we good, bro. You got it.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Come, we're the Arizona brothers come back at you, Lord will, with the edifying lesson to the spirit of empire, Yahweh Shem Shah. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing the gospel and truth and sincerity. Hey, man, we're out here, man, on this, this wicked ass holiday, man. You know, as brothers had said, man. You know, Thanksgiving. You know, and you got a lot of people, man, that are out here, man. They're just, you know, rather than, you know, repenting and taking heed to what the prophets, right, are saying, right. They've been out the highways and byways, right, beginning with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, right. They've been on the highways and byways for decades, man, right, warning the people and telling you people ultimately what's to come and, you know, to ultimately repent and turn away from this world. But yet you people are still, right, engaging in folly, right. You people are still, right, celebrating, you know, the death, right, of your own people, man, right. Speaking to you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know, this what they call Thanksgiving, which is really, you know, also, you know, what is it? False God worship, man. You know, pagan God worship, man. You people are still engaging in that, man. You know, well, here soon the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is ultimately going to bring judgment, right, upon those, right, who keep not the commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, in the form of many different judgments that are coming, right? Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, right? Esau, Edom is going to come in like a flood, man. You know, and through the Spirit, man, we're ultimately just going to touch on that, man.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is Amos 5:21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
That's right, man. So, hey, you people going and having your little, you know, gatherings and sitting around your tables talking about what you're thankful for. And well, first and foremost, you should be thankful that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai has allowed you to live, man.
Right.
And to be able to eat that food that's sitting on your table, man.
Right.
You know, but yet you people continue to, you know, turn your back on Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai and mock and scoff his prophets, man.
Yeah.
Hey, come real quick, man. Can you run verse 18?
Okay, done. Verse Amos 5:18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Hey, calm, man. So I just wanted to make a quick point, man, because these same people who desire the day of the Lord, man, you know, they participate in, you know, in all these in all the heathen traditions, man.
Yeah.
Right.
But it says in Jeremiah 10 and verse 1, man, you know, it says, hey, come, bro, run it, man.
That's how you turn it out.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Stop it.
Yeah, come on. This is Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. It says, hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Hey, come, so right there, man. So it says to learn not the way of the heathen, you know. So that right there, you know, this day, man, this Thanksgiving day, man, okay, is based off of the slaughtering of millions of Native Americans, man. That's what you know, that is what they celebrate, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So you taking part of that, man. You know. So you're basically thankful that Gad got slaughtered, man.
Yep.
Ah, fuck it, man. You know, they paid the price, but I'm gonna celebrate. Man, fuck that, man.
Yep.
Shit, unrighteous as hell.
Hey, it's when it really happened, they was eating Jake. You know, they slaughtered him, and then, you know, they wasn't eating ham in Turkey, they was eating Jake, man. You know, they had them on the table, feasting. So you celebrate. It's an energy behind that, man. You celebrating your own people's demise. To this day, Jake is still, you know, the most hateful towards each other, and shit like this is the reason why, man. Y'all is in the spirit of Cain, man, in the spirit of Esau. You know, the ultimate heathen.
This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. It says, "Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways."
Damn, how about that?
See, because these are the holidays of the heathen, man. You see, we, you know, as Israelites, we have our own high holy days to keep. You know, things that are separate from the world that the Lord gave us, right, to ultimately serve Him, man, such as the Sabbath, you know, such as, you know, the Feast of Dedication, right, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, you know, whatever it may be. You see, so we're not to partake in the things of this world like these people, man. We're supposed to be separated in all aspects, man.
Yep.
Can we,
That's
man?
right.
Yeah, I got one right here because what this day is, it's a day of drunkenness and gluttony, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and those are carnal things, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what do you do after Thanksgiving, so-called Thanksgiving? You go and they have the Black Friday type shit.
Damn,
which goes back to slavery, man.
Damn.
So these days are these customs that were taught to you, Jake, the so-called Black Native American. They're the celebration of your demise, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like this right here, Proverbs 23 and 21. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall close a man with rags. Now, what happens when you eat that turkey, bro? You get all drowsy and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, you fill your gut with all these unhealthy foods, man.
Right.
You know, with all these sodas and alcohol and. I'm not saying brothers can't drink, brothers do drink, man, but we do it in moderation. You don't do it to be drunkards or to slur our words or get to the point where you can't fucking walk straight, man, or see straight.
Yep.
You know, we do it for the ease of sorrow, man.
Yep.
You know, just like Yahweh Shai did. You know, they call Yahweh Shai a wine bibber. Well, he did it to ease his sorrows, man.
Damn.
And brothers, when we drink, we drink to ease our sorrows as well, because we understand that we're still in this captivity, and we're at the same time we're walking that straight gate, which is a path of difficulty.
That's beautiful that you said gluttony, bro, because that's literally, even in the world, bro, I remember Thanksgiving coming around and shit. All you thinking of is the food you gonna take home and shit. You eating, think about more food you gonna eat. That's a demon, you know? Like, why the fuck you should just get one plate and that's it, you know? But no, it's motherfuckers who load the plate this big, you know, then they gonna get a second one, you know? God damn, man.
Then we'll hit dessert and shit.
Yeah, then eat dessert. God
I
damn.
appreciate that too. This is Sirach chapter 37 and verse 30 in the GNT. It says, if you eat too much, you'll get sick. If you do it all the time, you'll always have stomach trouble. Gluttony has been the death of many people. Avoid it and live longer.
And I used to see that constantly around these wicked ass holidays, being around family and shit, man, when I was coming up. You know, because, you know, before we came into this truth, man, we didn't understand the real truth behind these holidays. It just, we were born into it.
Yep.
And that's all that we knew. But then you remember going back now to these holidays, man, and Uncle, you know, Joe, or whoever the fuck he is, man.
That drunk uncle.
He coming in there, bro. He got a cane and shit. He could barely walk. You know what I mean? Auntie Ida, she need help getting up off the fucking couch, bro. Because she's she's so goddamn fat, bro, and she got them flapping arms and shit. You know, because why? They gonna sit around and they eat themselves to death, literally.
Yep.
You know, they sick, they not taking care of their bodies and their temples and shit.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And we see it as like a normal way of life. You know, but that shit is way off. That's why brothers is bringing out these precepts, man. That was a beautiful precept that brother was bringing out, man, because that was just a way of life in our family, man. In fact, man, if you came in there and you was like a thin-billed brother, man, they'll be getting on you like you need to eat more.
Yep.
Like you ain't nothing but skin and bones.
Yep.
You know, they'll talk shit to you. Let them find you outside jogging around the neighborhood or some shit, taking care of yourself. They'll talk shit to the point where they'll try to make you feel shame for it.
That's right, man.
And that's a way of life for Jake, man. That shit is off, man. Yep. That's why the prophets is bringing out the truth that Jake gotta renew their minds, man. You see?
Yep, and that and through the spirit, bro. Like, even if you was to, because I remember in the world and shit, or when I first found out the truth, I try to, I would go home periodically or whatever. And I just go home, just so happen to be on holidays, during that time. That's what family want to see the most, because in the world, that's all that Jake, look forward to. That's the only time you really see your drunk uncle with a cane and shit. You'll never see that nigga ever until it's a holiday, man.
Yeah.
It's free food involved. That's the only time Jake come together and do that fake camaraderie.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't thankful. You ungrateful. You gluttons.
Yeah.
You wicked as fuck. Praying over fucking ham. Jake is fucking through.
Shit, bro, they all sit around the table, man. And then they say grace to a false fucking name, man.
Jesus and shit.
Yeah, with the cross right there, man, and everything, man.
Yeah.
Everything's off, man. Everything is to the left in that household, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, man, this world needs correction, man. The people need correction, man. But that's why the Lord has put out the prophets, man.
That's right. And that's beautiful, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is raising up men who don't have that same mindset. You know what I mean? That aren't following, that same path, that have ultimately stepped off that broad and wide path and started walking on that straight and narrow path, man.
Yep.
Right? And when, again, as the brother was saying, that when they ultimately don't see us doing that same thing, when you see a brother jogging or taking care of himself, hey, they ultimately look at you some type of way, and it's always in a negative way, man.
Yep.
And I got this right here, 1 Peter 4:4. It says, wherein they think it strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you, man. So it's saying, oh, you don't want to eat this, you don't want to eat this ham, you don't want to eat this,
Looking at you strange and shit.
you don't want to eat this cholesterol, diabetes,
Yeah.
you don't want to eat this COPD, they don't, come on, man.
What this deaf nigga?
Come on, man. At the end of the day, hey, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shemel Shah, we see the evil and wickedness in that, man. And we see the death, man.
That's
But they
it.
don't care, man.
That's right.
Niggas would be mad at you for not doing it and shit, man.
Right.
I got a piece of it. You got something? This Isaiah
Hey, bro, that
59.
shit right there, man. That's the madness of the world right there, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tripping out and shit, man. Hey, but truly, bro, soon, bro, there's gonna be screams like that with a fucking terror, man.
That's right. That's right.
Man. This Isaiah 59:2. And really, there originally was screams of terror, man. And somehow through
Hey, come, man.
time,
Come.
this nigga Esau done twisted it into where this is a joyous time for our people, man.
Right.
And niggas go hardest for days commemorating Jake's demise, man. That's when niggas absolutely love that shit, man.
Right.
This Isaiah 59:2, but your iniquities have separated between you and your power. And your sins have hid his face from you that he will not hear. And then niggas, they praying. All type of thoughts going through their head about how they finna pay for this Christmas and shit.
Right.
But you niggas is broke. Y'all going out getting all this fucking food. Most of y'all eat noodles and shit every night. Jake ain't got no fucking money. But then they'll come together for some fucking bullshit like Thanksgiving and a fucking birthday, Christmas,
Hey, bro, because those that are in power put it up and said to do this.
Yep.
So then they fucking flee to that, man.
Yep.
And well, that's what Thanksgiving is. It's a government ordained day for you to fucking feast.
Yep.
They give it a fucking day off. They close stores early.
Picture how much money they make off that too, man.
Hey, like you said, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Literally, man, they make billions off of Jake, and you niggas was the commodity on Black Friday. It's a reason they call it Black Friday.
Right.
Black ain't got nothing to do with deals, man. They talking about you niggas. And who go out there and go the hardest, man? Niggas.
Right.
A nigga will kill another man trying to get some
TV, man.
for some Jordans and shit.
To get a big street TV, man.
Yeah.
To get $10 off a crossbody.
For real, man. For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Scriptures say, though hand join in hand, wicked shall not be unpunished. You aligning yourself with Esau, man. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue hath multiplied perverseness, going back into us, want to separate ourselves from the bullshit. We'll even tolerate being around you niggas, and we just won't eat the unrighteous shit, and you niggas got a problem with that, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Just because we don't want to be in the same mind as you niggas, man. You in the mind of a maniac. Like Boosie got that song, Welcome to the Mind of a Maniac. That's something about Esau. And you niggas is in the same fucking mode, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn diabolical, crazy nigga. None calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity. And that's what all these days good for, man. Nothing but iniquity, nothing but demonic shit. You know, family members plotting on other family members. You know, niggas trying to pop his cousin wife. You know, all type of wicked shit go down on Thanksgiving, man. This is the beginning of it, really. Really, it's Halloween, then they go to Thanksgiving, then they go to Christmas, then New Year's, you know, then Valentine's Day, you know, to where all these days are like a line.
You're on the loop.
Yep.
And they all.
All right, bro, 4 more months. I got, you know, the 4th of July, you know. Oh, and then another 2 months, you know, yeah, shit. 1 or 2
Memorial
months,
Day, all them days,
I got
man.
Halloween, then shit, but they're stuck on an endless loop, but they don't see it, man. They don't see that they're stuck on an endless fucking
On the rack reel.
Well, like the brother Barzal said, man, they were brought up in this manner. They were brought up with Esau's philosophies put upon them, man. And then when you come into the truth, you refrain yourself from those practices.
Yep.
And that's what Daniel did. I'm gonna get this right here. Daniel 1:8. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. So basically, the spirit that's what we're doing. We're saying, no, we don't want to fuck with that shit.
That's right.
We don't want to take part in those feast days anymore, man. You know, like the brother brought up the scripture, your family looks at you weird for doing so, man. It says, therefore he requested of the prince of eunuch that he may not defile himself. And doing so, and basically separating yourself from the world, that brought favor on Daniel, man. Because it says right here in verse 9, now Yahweh had brought Daniel to favor and tender love with the prince of the eunuch. So he put a spirit of favor upon him, man. You know, so what happened was that he just ate the vegetables. And then basically they showed them in better health than those that ate the king's meat.
That's right. Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not supposed to have these unlawful diets, man.
Yep.
You know, the Lord created dietary laws for our benefit, for our health, man.
Yep.
To put us above all the other nations.
Yep.
You don't give a fuck what Moab, you got videos of Moab, all kinds of fucking crazy shit, fucking fighting all fucking rat heads and shit like that.
Be moving, looking at them.
Yeah,
Some shit out the ocean.
And he gave the other nations that garbage, man. But he put a certain standard for the Israelite to maintain his life a certain way.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so that just proves that we're above all people that matter.
I got a precept for you. This Revelations 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Because you participating in these days is you pretty much asking to partake in the judgment for these things, man. Because Esau got a recompense coming. You know, Esau got a harsh judgment that he got to deal with, and Jake want to align themselves right along with it, man. Like we don't have our own traditions and feast days and our own delicacies and diets. Right. You know, we got our own culture, but niggas is stuck in black culture. Right. You know, which is really e-culture. You know, dysfunction, chaos.
Well, that goes back to the scripture that says you made a covenant with death.
Yep, right. That's right.
Right.
Yep. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her sins, and he remembering his sins, man. Right. He putting it, nigga, make a movie about it. Matter of fact, they got a movie called Thanksgiving now, or Thanks.
Yeah,
right.
It's called Thanksgiving,
and it's about a nigga killing.
Yeah,
which showing you what is really, what's really going down here in Babylon, man. That's why every so long he'll make a movie about slavery. He'll make a movie about conquering, remember Apocalypto and shit. Right. You know, he'll make a movie about all of the atrocities in which he did, and you think the Lord don't remember it, man? You think he's just gonna get away fucking scot-free?
They just had that one with Leonardo DiCaprio, The Flower Moon.
Yep, yeah, that's right. That shit was heavy.
And what the scripture said, he requires that which is past.
Ooh.
Hey, quick precept just to touch up on that point. that one that the Lord is not going to forget. Trying to find it, man. Nahum's hiding from there. All right, man, I got it. This is Nahum, and I'll start at verse 3. And so it says, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Okay, so that word acquit, man, basically means to make void, man. So basically, man, they are not going to get a clean slate, but be punished for what is on their slate, man.
Yep.
All right, and it says, the Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So, perfect right there, perfect right there, man. Yeah, so this devil's guilty, man.
Yep.
Okay? You know, and so the Heavenly Father has all the power to bring that punishment upon them, man. And he's going to, man. It's not it, it's just wind.
Yeah, and we just seen like 9 chariots and shit. When Esau see a chariot, he goddamn going to a panic frenzy, man. He get anxiety and shit. He pressing buttons because he trying to, you know, because that he know that's not for him. Yeah. He know that that's the look. Esau, if you get one video if you get one view on the video, it's probably an Edomite somewhere in the cave listening to you, because Esau knows what's going down, man. He know we got the truth. You know, he knows that those chariots are a token of his destruction, man. He know when they really get involved, it's over with for him, man.
That's Revelation 12. Yep, he knows that he had a short time. He knows that he had a short time, man. So they're aware that their destruction is coming soon, man.
Yep.
But what else is Scripture say? The pride of the heart deceived thee. You know what I'm saying? So they acknowledge the fact that the Most High is against them. But they're so proudful about it that they think they can get one over on the Most High. Damn. Okay, we'll just develop better weapons. We'll get them. We'll
Space Force.
Yeah, Space Force, man.
That nigga trying to deceive himself. He got Jakes with him, so he think like, well, see, they with me. I got them on my side, you know? Yeah. Nigga crazy, man. You are not gonna win, man. And that's the spirit, bro, because it's Thanksgiving and shit. He really out there commemorating the killing. Believe it or not, somewhere Esau got, you know, he recreating the whole thing, man. You don't think he got the power to do it? You know, he know what this day is really about. He turned the days in which he slaughtered Jake into a fucking national holiday that niggas celebrate the hardest, man. It's some Edomites that be like, oh, I fucking hate my family. I'm not going over there. You know, they hate turkeys and shit because he don't like his mom. But Jake got every fucking reason to hate this day. And this nigga is fucking on board with it, man.
Yeah, homeborn slave.
Bro, I saw one of my Edomite neighbors earlier today. The bitch had on like a whole Native American outfit on, bro. Had like a skirt with the like little fringes cut into the bottom of it, with like the fucking boots to match, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so that just lets you know, man. And they don't give a fuck if they offend. They don't give a fuck if they offend, bro. They know that shit is offensive to people that have true understanding about the history behind this day. But they don't give a fuck. She knew that when she put that shit on, man. But it's a mockery, man. It's a sign of pride. Like, we in charge now. Like, we did that, bro. We did that, and now we ruling over you, man. So that's like them enjoying the spoils of them overtaking us, man.
That's right.
Yeah, well, that's what they did in the ancient days, man. When they conquered a people, they will commemorate it.
Yeah.
You know, they'll make a day about it. They will make a carving of it or a statue of it. They'll commemorate that victory over that certain group of people, man. And the funny part is too that you, Jake, like whether you look like a so-called Negro or so-called Native American. Even Jake that looks like Judah, most of the time they're not Judah, they're Gad. They'll say like, oh, I'm part of Apache, I'm half Navajo, I'm 3/4 this, I'm 3/4 that. Okay, knowing that shit, you still gonna fucking eat that? Are you still gonna fucking celebrate Thanksgiving? You know, so that shows your fucking ignorance right there.
Hey, backing you up on your point, I was looking for the scripture, man, where it talk about how Esau, when he burned Jerusalem, man. You know, what they did, they commemorated it, man. They gave, Titus an ark. Raise it. Yeah, con. Yep. Raise it. Right, and then they made the Ark of Titus for doing. Didn't Titus do it?
Yeah,
I want to say they made a ark to it, a memorial, because that's what's in his heart, man. He really hates you niggas, man. And every time, you know, he celebrating Thanksgiving about killing you, and you with him, he's slapping your hand, thinking about how he could do it again, man. Damn. You know, and y'all trust this nigga, man. Y'all really believe that he is with you, that y'all cool now. You know, you're not cool, bro. Damn. You know.
I got that precept.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Okay, this is Psalms 137 and verse 7. It says, "Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of
keep going, bro.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us.
Yep.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones."
And that's what exactly what, and you know, everything works in a perfect balance. It happened to us first,
right?
You know, and then the Lord's gonna give Esau over unto us, man.
Right.
You know, because Esau don't make it, you know, he make it impossible for us to forget what happened to us. You don't think the Lord is going, you know, remember? You don't think the Lord remember, man? Right. You don't think that he taking account for the different things that's happening and shit? And this ain't even his first time doing it. This happened in 70 AD. He ain't even got paid back for that. So you know, he got a long tab, man. Esau is the most wanted nigga in the universe, man.
And what says, man, what's that one that says, I think it says, her sins have reached unto heaven?
Yeah, I just wrote that out through the Spirit, bro. Revelations. Yep. Literally, man, all the way. Literally is fucking space shuttles with shit in them. You know, satellites that's fucking just dead, roaming around the earth. You know, everything's fucking destroyed.
And well, that's why the Most High is going to destroy America, man.
Yep.
Because of Esau's perpetual hatred to blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. I got this right here, Numbers 35:33. So you should not pollute the land when you are, for blood it defiles the land.
Right.
And America is a defiled land, polluted by blood.
Yep.
You know, Micah 2:10, but there's not a rest for it, is polluted, defile you.
Yep.
This is a polluted land.
Yep.
It says, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Ooh.
And who's the blood of him that shed it? You know, like the brother said, Esau Edom, the devil.
Yep.
The devil that the Bible speaks of. He's the devil. The brother brought him a picture of a red face.
Right.
A red face Edomite say guilty, man.
Guilty.
You know, so he's the him that shed the blood, and his blood's going to be shed.
Yep.
That's right.
On a grand scale.
Yep. Hey.
In the form of 200 million nuclear missiles.
Woo!
And the fire laser beams coming from the chariots of the Lord.
Yep. The Lord is literally gonna turn America into a lake of fire, man. Just think about water. Like a lake is a liquid. Like that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not like, that's like literally everything in this bitch gonna be like a river. It's gonna be like, you know, liquid fire. Like niggas gonna be backstroking and fucking missiles, man. Literally, and fucking in a pool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fucking little bubbles and shit, like a volcano. Yellowstone for sure gonna erupt.
Man, that shit hot, man.
That shit's gonna be crazy.
I got two precepts, brothers.
I got one. Yeah, go ahead.
Come. This is Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, "Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation?" Because, you know, the Lord has showed the prophet Habakkuk the future judgment of America, man. Right, what he was getting ready to do, coming back with the chariots, right, the second death taking place. That's why he said, was your wrath against the trees? Because everything in this land is going to be consumed, man.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? That's why the prophet Ezra was told by the Lord, right, the land that thou now seest to have root shall be uprooted suddenly, man.
Yep.
See, right now, America has root. But see, the Lord, he's uprooted the roots of the proud nations, man, and planted the lowly and meek in their stead. And that's what we're in right now, transition to power.
That's it, brother.
No, that was it.
You got another one?
said you had it.
Yeah, but you can get yours first.
No, go for it. You got it, bro.
Come.
Give it up.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 9. It says, and this chapter is, I guess the header says, prophesy against Mount Seir.
Yeah.
Right, which is Esau, Edom. That's right. This is Ezekiel 35 and 9. It says, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there.
Yep.
Therefore, as I, in those two countries is the two kingdoms, the northern and southern kingdom.
That's right.
Man. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will do according to thine anger and according to thine envy which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them.
Yep.
And I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies,
Yep.
which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel,
That's
saying,
right.
they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. Thus with
Damn.
yeah.
That's heavy as fuck. Because, like, you know, of course, it's fucking Thanksgiving. But, like, damn, man, the Lord already knew this nigga was gonna be on this shit. Right. Man, that's crazy, man. And our people are right along with him. Somebody.
No, you good. Those are just two more verses. It says, it says, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them.
Ooh!
What's that?
Heard. Damn!
Man, a little cold, man.
For real.
It says, that's two more verses. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee.
Yep.
That's why it says in Psalm 37, the Lord shall laugh because he sees that his day is coming.
Yep.
And he's laughing through us. We're laughing right now.
Yep.
You know, it says,
Yeah, for real.
thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it.
Yep.
And they shall know that I am Yahweh.
Yep.
That's what the Lord's getting ready to do, man. Turn this place into a wilderness. It's going to be a bald spot on the earth, man.
Damn.
That's right, Con. Yeah, Con, this is Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. So, and you read in Isaiah the 47th chapter, right? Esau doesn't believe that he's going to go down, right? Esau truly believes that he's going to be able to stay in his position of basically spreading wickedness upon the earth forever, right? He's talking about this new, what is it? I was telling this brother, Elon Musk calling this new AI system that's going to come out a protopia. Like, what kind of shit? Come on, man. This
Nigga
place,
making up words and
yeah, literally making up words, man. Like, they really believe that they're going to be able to establish this AI system, and they're not going to have any jobs. They're going to establish a universal high income, so on and so on. No, man. The Lord has his own new world order that he's going to establish.
That's right.
And that's why he says right here, it says, but I will reprove thee. Right? He's, hey, man, come on, man. It says, and set them in order before thine eyes. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is raising up men, right, that are against this society, man. Who will stand up for me against the evildoers, man. And the Lord has those men out here right now. Right? Telling you, warning you that America's finna be a lake of fire, man.
That's right.
You know?
It's already good.
I got this. This is Psalms 109. Start at verse 12. It says, let there be none to extend mercy unto him. It says, neither let there be any to favor his fatherless children. All right? And it says,
deadbeat. He gonna be the real deadbeat and shit.
Thank God. It's verse 13. It says, let his posterity be cut off, and in the generation following, let their name be blotted out. It says, let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord Yahweh, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out, man. So the Lord hasn't forgot about anything that you have done unto his people all throughout history. All of the shit that this devil tries to hide, you know, the records, you know, his track record basically. Because the brother had talked about this devil has a tab that he's built up over the years, man, that ultimately is what is going to be recompensed through as far as the equivalent of all of the shit that this devil has done. The equivalent recompense that he's going to receive from Yahweh Shem Shai is his extermination, bro.
That's right. Yeah.
Because that's how much shit that he has done, how much wickedness he has sown in the earth, and how much that he has done to further the affliction upon the Israelites, man.
That's right.
All the rape, robbery, and murder, the way that he got these lands, the way that he's been able to basically obtain control over this planet Earth.
That's right.
You know, I mean, ultimately the Lord was behind him and set him up to do that, man, for his purpose and his will. But what did this devil do through his actions, man? It was rape, robbery, and murder, man. Unrighteous dealings, you know, riches gotten by deceit, usury, all of these kinds of things, man. So it says, those sins are not going to be blotted out, and they're going to be before the Lord continually. It says in the 15, it says, let them be before the Lord continually, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth. And that's going to be the ultimate outcome of all of this. So he can be in his pride thinking that, hey, he's going to find some type of way to overcome the second coming of Yahweh Shai, that he's going to be able to put off the prophecy of the nuclear missiles that's going to come over here and destroy him and uproot him from his kingdom. But there ain't nothing he's going to be able to do, because at the end of the day, these things have been spoken by the mouth of Yahweh Shai. His word no more void. These things are going to be fulfilled. And then at the end of it, after 1,000 years of captivity, regardless of what some of these false Israelite leaders say, this devil is going to be wiped off the planet Earth, man. His memory is going to be wiped out with him.
Hey, bro, just to back you up. The context of this chapter, you know, is that it's talking about the rich. So this is Psalms 49 and verse 11, man. Just to back up a couple other brothers' points. It says Psalms 49 and 11, and it says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Let's see. You know, and then it goes on to say, it says, nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like the beasts that perish. So amen. So these devils are gonna perish, man. You know, and terribly too.
Hey, going back to the point you made, Esau always had it in his heart that he was going to come back and get us. All the way back when our forefather Jacob, he swore in his heart that he was going to kill us, man. All the way to the point of now, he swore that he was going, and everything you look on, you know, when you look deep into it, it go back to the extermination of Jacob. So the Lord going to give you what you wanted to give us, man. You know, the same penalty, the same way you thought that we was perpetual slaves will forever be up under you, and, you know, at your beck and call, and at the end of it all, when you know, because now he think he got his AI and shit, he think now he can just get rid of Jake. Like, oh, we don't need you niggas no more. We got robots now, you know. Well, that's exactly what we gonna do to you, man. You know, you gonna be a slave of the worst kind for 1,000 years, and after we're gonna have a depopulation meeting. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's too many Edomites on the earth. We got to get it down to zero. You know, it's gonna be just like, you know, and it ain't gonna be nothing you able to do about it, man. Because the Lord gonna be with us, just like He was behind you. He gonna be with us to do it, man.
And the Kingdom guys stones. He got the Georgia guys stones.
Right.
We got the Kingdom guys stones.
You realize the last Edomite, like, his name was Esau. Like,
God, I got this right here. This is Job 20, and I'm gonna start at verse 4, but I'm gonna read down a little bit. Job 20 and 4 says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment." We understand that in Job 14 and 5 that this damn devil, right, he's been given bounds that he cannot pass.
That's right.
Right, and we're at the point where this damn devil can't pass no more, man. The America's at the peak wickedness that it's ever been. Right, Esau is basically the richest that he'll ever be. Right, he's already gone all the way up. The only place that he can go now is down.
That's it. That's
you
right,
know?
bro.
It's reached his peak.
That's right.
the bigger they are.
Hey.
That's right.
You know, but it's like the saying in the world. It says, what is it, man? What goes up must come down.
Yep.
Beautiful. Right. That what a man soweth,
that which he also reaped.
Exactly. You gotta get it back.
That's right. Right. Verse 6, it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet shall he perish forever, like his own dung. They that which have seen him shall say, where is he? Because again, you know, this damn devil is not going to come in. He's not going to sit there and sit in the Caucasus Mountains, man, and just wait twiddling his thumbs and say, you know what, now is the right time. We going to take this shit back. Right. How the fuck you going to take it? How you going to take something back from immortal beings that took it from your ass? That's not going to happen, man. That's a fantasy that Esau wants to believe, but that's not real, man.
Yeah, he's not gonna have the fucking capacity to think that way, man.
Right.
The most likely he's gonna be brought back to his caveman animal state.
Yep.
Where he's fucking grunting and fucking picking lights out of eating that shit.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna have the mental capacity to conspire to do those things, man.
Nah, man.
You know, there's that one video the pastor was talking about where they had that inbred family with the fucking brother. That's what your state's gonna be. So if you have that fucking retarded mental capacity, then how the fuck are you gonna have the ability to conspire against the nation of the man of the Lord, man? The nation of Israel, man.
That's crazy because it's niggas that believe that, man. Niggas really love you that much to where they just be like, oh no, he gonna come back. I mean, he gonna, because that nigga Nate teach that and shit. You know, probably a bunch of other niggas teach that, you know, which is crazy, man. You got a piece of it?
Yeah, I got it.
I got some too, though. I get it.
Come. This is a quick one. This is Psalms chapter 52 and verse 5. It says, the Most High shall likewise destroy thee forever.
Man, come on. What more proof do you need, man?
You can't get away from
that.
Proof is in the pudding.
That's
Shit.
He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place and root thee out of the land of the living. Selah. Oh, there goes he gonna root thee out. You see that?
Yeah.
It says, the righteous also shall see and shall fear and shall laugh at him. we're gonna laugh. We're gonna be in fear because we're like, dang, the Lord, man. But look what he just did. But then we're gonna laugh too because look what the Lord just did.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah.
The man that's destroying life, man. You're gonna see him in chains. That's the greatest story of all time, man. True justice is served. Now the tables have turned.
Yeah.
It says, lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches and strengthened himself in his wickedness. See that? And that's why, hey man, that's why the scriptures say in Proverbs that the years of the wicked shall be cut short. Because the throne is established in righteousness, and that's why our throne, well, the throne of Yahweh Shah, the throne of David, is going to last forever. Because it's going to be established and rooted in righteousness, man.
Yep. Incorruptible. That's this is Nahum 3:4. Behold, it's like it, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh Shemel Shah of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vow, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And we like in the process of that happening now, man. Esau's been exposed, you know. Everybody know the jig is up. Everybody know you the mass musician, man, you know. Everybody see you for exactly what you are, man. The piece of shit that you are. You a fucking hypocrite, you know. Now more so than ever, it's funny, all the other nations, you know, Esau want to go and point the finger, oh, you're doing this to those people. And the first thing they say to you is, well, what about you, what you did to the blacks? What about what you did to the Native Americans, man? You know? And we out here saying it. And that's really why the Lord amping the spirit on them, you know? Because they watch our videos too, you know?
Edified too.
Yeah, they getting edified too, man, you know? And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee a vow, and I will make thee vow, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? And we know Nineveh has already came and went. You know, we're talking about the new Nineveh, man. You know, America, the new Babylon. You know, the new Rome, Okay, this is the place that's set to go down, because the prophets have been prophesying against it, man. The Lord sent us out to you know, declare the end of this place, man. So you know it's gonna happen. It's never not happened. Every time prophets went out, a kingdom fell, man. And yours is your time now. Like in Daniel, the sign came on the wall.
I was just there. Yeah, I was just there. Yeah.
Tekel, it's over. And that happened with with the CERN. You know, Esau did it, you know, and Tekel popped up. You know, you've been weighed in the balance, man, and you were insufficient. You got insufficient funds, man. You know? Time to pay up, man.
That's great.
You gotta go.
There you go. You got present. Okay, Con, I got this one right here too. This is Zechariah chapter 9, and I'll start at verse 3. It says, "And Tyrus did build herself a stronghold, and heap up silver as the dust, and fine gold as the mire of the streets." And America is that stronghold, man. Yep. Right? And we understand that Esau Edom has basically been taking all this money, you know, and you know, you got the Queen's Vault. What is that? That fort that got all that gold. Fort Knox. I think Fort Knox. They got all this gold, man, all this silver, all these precious stones, and so on and so forth, and which really they're not even theirs, man. Can you guys the scripture says they shall vomit them up, vomit up the rich? Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, hey, Esau's got all that, but it's not his, man. You know, and that which isn't his, he's gonna have to give right back, man. But I got this right here. Verse 4 says, "Behold, the Lord will cast her out, and he will smite her power in the sea, and she shall be devoured with fire." Right? And you go back to ancient Tyre. Ancient Tyre wasn't devoured by fire, man. America is going to be devoured by fire, man. So this is who it's talking about, man. America, Babylon the Great, man. The virgin daughter of Babylon, man. Where all manner of evil and wickedness is ultimately allowed, man.
That's right.
Amos 9:8, the Lord said what? His eyes are upon the sinful kingdom, and he will burn it, man. He's going to destroy this place, man. That's right, man. You know, it's going to be a perpetual memorial of the Lord's anger and judgment against wicked and evil people, man. You know, beginning with Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed so-called white man. Go ahead and believe that.
Con, this is Job chapter 27.
Right.
Job 27 and verse 16.
Woo, that's the spirit, bro. I was right there, man. Start at fucking 14, bro. Or 13, man.
Job 27 and 13. This is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors which they shall receive of the Almighty.
Damn, this is your inheritance.
That's what you're gonna get, man.
Damn, that's heavy, man. Fuck.
If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword.
And he got that's how you know, bro. The Lord he's comical sometimes, because he got Esau with the birth declining rates and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, well, there's no need for you to be multiplied. Ain't nobody killing you yet, man. But in the kingdom, we're going to have breeding programs for you, so don't worry. You know, we're going to get them numbers right where they need to be. Right, quotas and shit.
It says, "And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep."
Damn. Hey, that's the spirit, though, because, you know, the Edomite man is the most... You know, he like to say, we're the most persecuted people on earth now, which is now the tables are turning, man. You know, Esau he's not that guy no more. You know, back in the day, a couple years ago, he was that nigga, you know, but now he ain't getting that same warm reception when he show up. You know, it used to be when Edomite went somewhere, they bring out their best, you know, they got the red carpet laid out. Now people look at you and they frowning, and they know that when you show up, there is no good that's attached with it. Right. You know? Right. They starting to get worried and shit. Goddamn, this goddamn nigga showed up with a tie on. You know? Don't nobody feel that way towards you no more, man.
Verse 16. "Though he heap up silver as the dust and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver."
Man.
Yeah, that's what you wanted, ain't it?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, the Lord, as the brother was saying, true justice is going to be brought forth in the earth, man.
Yep.
You know, and this is something we can't wait for, right? This is why we do these video epistles, why we sit here and try our best to serve Yahweh Shem Shah, man, so we can be, Lord will, part of the elect and see that, man, be part of the first fruits, man. You know, that's a blessing in itself, man. You know, Lord will, man.
Yep.
Yeah, come
Because
on.
I think it was actually talking about this. That was a beautiful precept. But let me get this real quick. I'm gonna start at Job 20. I'm gonna start at verse 14. It says, "Yet his meat and his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ass within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again." It says,
Hey, that's the spirit, Salaki, bro. Because the more he try to fulfill his agenda, the more problems he having, man.
Yeah.
The more you trying to gobble down and swallow, the more you gonna spit up, man. You know, because you at this point you got everything a man has ever had, bro. And it's just not enough. Now he wants your soul. You know, he want to put a device in you to track and monitor you and put thoughts in your head to the point. And it's like no man can achieve this, man. You know, this is you're not the Most High, bro, and you can't deal with what the Most High. You can't deal to the level that He on, man.
Right.
You know, so the more you try to do, the more it ain't sitting right with you.
That's it.
You know, it's a struggle for you to do it. You ain't even got the resources to do it, man. You know.
That's it. It says, back at the top, it says, "He has swallowed down riches. He shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly." I'm gonna jump down to verse 17. It says, "He shall."
It's like, if I may say, Isaiah the 60th chapter, man. Talking about the forces of the Gentiles shall be brought unto us, man. So again, everything that he does have and everything that he ultimately, has shed innocent blood to get, and he's gonna have to give that shit back. He think he got it, man. He's like, "Oh, this is mine," you know what I mean? I'm putting my greedy hand. No, man, it ain't yours, man. It ain't yours. It never was. You just holding on to it for safekeeping for right now, man. That's about it. You know what I mean? And soon we gonna be telling your motherfucking that, "Hey, you better polish that shit. You better make sure when you handed it to me, I can see myself in it." Man. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, you better not touch it, but you better clean it.
You better not touch it, but you better hand it to me, and you better clean it.
How long I'm supposed to hand it to you?
Right.
Right.
The scriptures say that he treasures together for the last days. Man.
Yep, that's it.
You know, because ultimately, look, it's got to be gold coming from somewhere that's going to pave them streets that we're going to have, man.
That's it.
That's going to build up them walls. They're going to be built up for us in our kingdom.
Yep.
You know? It says, verse 16, it says, "He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore."
Right.
It says, "and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall be the restitution." It says, Salaki, I'm going to run that back. It says, "According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein." It says, "Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he builded not." It says, "Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired."
That's right, man. And so from this point on, man, even getting into the kingdom, it's only going to continue to get worse for this damn devil, man. Because he's on the decline, man. While we're on the incline. And the difference between us and his rulership is, Lord, will we be part of the elect? Our incline will always be, man. We'll never decline, man. And we'll never plateau. You know, so, hey, Lord will, unless brothers got something else. Lord will is edifying. Lord will straight to the point. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakodash.
Again, double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Till next time we say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Beautiful.
You.